Okay. Bang. Bang. Okay, Leute. I watched my old video about my French learning that I wanted to learn it for 4 hours every day, but at the end I said that okay, I didn't, and I could learn only in Duolingo and in videos. And basically it's the same thing I'm doing right now with German. And the last thing was La Marseillaise, French anthem. Damn, it's gorgeous, really. Like, it's gorgeous. It's like I have gasms. Yeah. So this is absolutely unbelievable. German anthem is a little bit funny. It's like the one that I really would say like Oktoberfest song, and I believe in a lot of Oktoberfests it is a song that is like they sing because yes, it is very funny. It's like Deutsche Vaterland. This is really good. This is really good. I love this. Without my beard, I look like a child. This is like the truth. Like I had a lot of videos, the same things that I'm doing, like that I do right now. The same thing. I go to the gym, from the gym, and just talk out loudly that my thoughts are there, out there. Yeah, I was thinking about France, and yeah, like a lot of cars and that kind of stuff. Right now I understand that I don't need a lot of cars, and I love cars, which is 400%, and I will drive them, but it is not most important thing for me right now. It's for sure, and my focus is on traveling, and yeah, on making money, on making progress here, and yeah. About girls, I can say like I can have a girlfriend. Definitely, I can, because I'm a valuable man. If we compare it to the same guys like in my school, but I don't want to compare myself to that shit. I compare myself to millionaires, these traders, entrepreneurs who make 6 figures or 7 figures every single year, and I don't have it. And of course, I don't feel confident in myself about that, which is absolutely true. France may be a place where I will live. I definitely can't say anything. Definitely can't say anything, and I was talking about that a lot of times. That depends on where I will love to live, and second, where I will find love. Like yes, I will marry her, and then bam, we'll see. Second, oh, not second, doesn't matter. YouTube videos is super great because after 1 year I can like right away I can see it, and I can really see my development. The same thing as journals. Right now my journal is here on my iPhone. Everything is online. Yeah. There is a thing like if you know a language about B1 level, you basically can't forget that. And I kinda was A2, I believe, in French, and like half a year passed, even a little bit more, like half a year, and I still comprehend everything I said. Of course, it is not a high language that I like, use here, right, in English, but it is very good that I have like muscle memory. The same thing here, right? If I don't train this for a year, I will come back to my current stage very fast, because my body know this and already experienced it. The same thing with languages, so I can comprehend a lot of stuff that I said. This is very good. Learning is tough, really is tough. I saw videos where I just struggle, this kind of shit. And right now I want to speak in German a little bit to have like the same idea of my current stage in German, because I didn't do that before. Okay Leute, ich kann deutsche Sprachen sprechen, und es ist sehr interessant für mich. Ein Moment, dass ich will nicht arbeiten, Mitarbeiter sein, da es ist nicht gut für mich, weil ich kann arbeiten und ich create Geld und ich kann earn nur 45% auf meine Arbeit, denn Taxes und mein Chef will earn als sehr schwierig, sehr schwierig, denn ich hat ein Video, französische Video jetzt gesehen und ich habe ein bisschen Französisch in mein Kopf. Es ist nicht gut für jetzt, wann ich will Deutsche sprechen. Okay, ich denke, denn ich liebe in die Wald und ich will international international Mann werden und ich kann fünf Sprachen sprechen, und mit dieses Sprachen ich kann mit sehr viele Leute sprechen, aber mit wirklich viel Fall, denn ich bin A2 jetzt in Deutsch und in Französisch und A2 in Spanisch. Ja, sehr interessant. Ich will dieses Video in 2 Jahre, Jahre 2 Jahre sehen und es ist sehr, sehr interessant, ich glaube, denn ich sehr schlecht jetzt, ich glaube, denn es ist richtig, ich arbeite, ich lerne jeden Tag und ich bin ich bin richtig und ich glaube, ich kann ich muss am besten sein, ja, und für das, ich glaube, ich sollte ja, viele Lieder, viele Sprachen, viele Duolingo, aber ich weiß nicht, sie Russland will Duolingo kann aus Russland gehen und ich, ich vielleicht muss VPN viele Stunde a lot of things in meinem Kopf jetzt in meinem Kopf, aber ich kann nicht sprechen. Ja, okay, I think that's it. A little bit of relief, I would say, when I can speak the language I really know and I'm confident in. Okay, I really feel very close to the end of being here, and yes, Duolingo I think will get out of the country. I don't know when. There are very lazy people here, so I don't think it will go away in like a month. Maybe in summer it will go away and they will have all things said and done to throw Duolingo away from the country. So I will be out of the country by that time, and I wouldn't have any problems with that. Using VPN, as I said, is an okay strategy to learn any language. Yep, and unfortunately I will have to pay for it, but learning is like I should pay for it. It is worth it. I pay Varlamov for the information that I get. Really, I get honesty, I get the truth, and the same here, like I get learning language that is of course with problems, but it is way better than anything else out there. So like no problems with that, I believe. no problems with that. And basically, when you are on a high level, you speak as I had with French. You speak French to learn French. There are not a lot of translating, but a lot of it gets closer and closer when you just put words there or fill the gaps, continue a sentence, and it becomes more like a real world when you don't translate, but because you know so much, you just like see how it goes. I don't know if it will work in German because German has way less of a program. Spanish and French have. Don't know, we'll see, but B1 level at least, it's a long way there for me right now. I believe I will end it this year, 2024, and maybe I will be able to speak German, with like winter. We'll see, we'll see. I usually make like about 500 points XP in Duolingo every single day. Right now, today, I scored 40 grand on German, and I have 66 grand on French of XPs. I do that absolutely without any boosts or anything on like anything of that. Just the program, which is the best way I believe. So I do that to learn, not to earn stupid XPs, but XPs like basically they say how much time I spent there really. So 66 of French, 40 grand on German, so basically very close to being equal. Maybe I will get to equal like 66 even before summer. 1.5 months there, don't know, but with summer definitely they will be out there. Yeah, German is complicated. Some white people here in Russia say it is very like transparent, that you just write how you read, but I don't believe in it. It doesn't work that way, I believe, because they just have that thing like not A but A, and they colorate themselves a little bit closer to it, but basically they are not very close. Russian has a lot of words from German because a lot of high value Germans went to Russia. Basically the same thing with French people, when like high value people like Pushkin and kings used French because they could, and it had value that you have education, and at that time it was basically unbelievable. Right now it is unbelievable as well when you speak more than 3 languages. Like people are going crazy, especially here, because no one basically knows even English. And speaking with people, seriously, I had only one person who could speak English very well, without any hesitation and without any things like, oh, I'm tired of this language. I had so many times that girls are very good at English, but they are tired and they don't want to speak English. It means they are not English speakers, they just kind of learn the language. It is not the thing, it is not the way. I don't like it at all. And I don't like it at all. Yeah. Very soon, yeah, I will leave only with my backpack and the luggage. Of course, a video will be out there, and yeah, I hope to get there as fast as possible because I need to get out of the country as fast as possible. Yeah, Iran and Israel has a conflict right now, unfortunately, because I wanted to go there right now. So the situation is even worse. I don't know what will happen in next half year, but there are a lot of places where I can go to, so not much of a problem. Yep. My thing on FSB can go to my home and destroy myself because I have American thing and British as a flag of the UK. They can destroy me, and yes, I am a motherfucker who will destroy the country, of course, for sure, 100%. I really care and want to change Russia, of course. I always say, like, it's easier to move out of the country and don't think about it at all. That's it. Don't try to change the system, just move to a good system. That's it. It's easier. Everything is from the inside, nothing is from outside. And I change myself, and I can be that kind of person. And when people tell me like, oh, let's steal it, or let's do like that kind of stuff, bad stuff, I say I'm German from the inside. I'm German because I already changed myself that I can move to another good place where I can live. And yeah, Russian and Germans are different, very different. Before I was talking about immigration, like political what убежище, like they will help me. Right now it doesn't work that way. I will not use it at all. It's useless. There are a lot of people who, like, too much people, absolutely too much, and no, it doesn't work right now at all. And as I searched in Tupo Germania website, my case is too bad to get it, to get a visa that I can work and become a citizen after several years. No, it won't work for me, so will not do that by any means. If I want to go to a country like Germany, or I don't know what can be done, for example Norway, I will just set up my trading company and have some funds. That's it. I will trade, say it like it is my company. By that I will pay less taxes because my infinite travels will be like business. This is a really good thing, right? So I will get all the visas that I definitely need to be able to live there and eventually get a passport. And I will reduce my taxes legally. I think this system works in like countries of that sort. In the US at least it does, in the UK as well, in Russia as well. Don't know like about other places, but I believe like the system is basically the same everywhere in the world, because they steal from the best, from the US, from real what capitalists. Yeah, my parents are socialists and I am a capitalist, so we definitely can't have a good discussion. And as I said I was talking with Timur yesterday, and he has a lot of problems with his family and his parents as well, but everything is from the inside. And if they don't want to change, don't even try to change them. You can say something, and maybe they will think, but it is not very likely that they will change, because everything should come from the inside. And yeah, the same thing with languages. If you don't really need to learn a language, you don't know language, any language. If you needed, if you wanted, you would already know a lot of languages if you really wanted. The same thing with money. If you needed money, you would figure out. If you wanted to leave the country, you would figure out, for example, the same thing with you are, okay, like Southern Africa, where my parents could move. They could go to Brazil, Argentina, Canada, the US, Mexico, 5 countries already, where they could born my brother or me, and we could get a good passport. By that, they could relocate if they really wanted, but they don't, and they didn't, because they don't want. They don't want. Yeah, and I know that I want. So my child will be born somewhere there that they can get a good passport. Very good things that some why that I really didn't think about. Very stupid thing. When a child is born, sex life is reduced basically by like 100%. It's very difficult to have sex with a child on your desk basically. Yeah, and the thing is that I will travel a lot with my child. I will not have a big apartment, of course, and because of that, like my whole room will be my whole apartment, I believe, like usual thing, because I will reduce my expenses, of course. I don't need a lot of space, especially when you go around most of the time. And this is the thing, like I can't have sex when I have a child. And I believe I need sex more than like intimacy more than I want to have a child right now. Like, yeah, child becomes a little bit of a discussion in the future. Yeah, in 10 years, and I don't really know what AI will make the world. What I mean by that is, realistically, AI can do everything. Everything. I don't know what people will do in the next 10 years, because everything, every single thing can be machinized, that people don't need to do that. Of course, there are a lot of shit, like in Russia when they make like what shitty stuff for army. They do that by hands, and it is so fucking stupid. It is so fucking stupid. Everything can be machinized. They do that like in 20th century. Unbelievable, unfucking believable. Yeah, I said that out loudly. Why it is not made like by machines? It should be done that they are like they're faster. It is better. I don't know, because they want to make it very fast and cheap, but it is not cheap. Machines are cheaper, definitely cheaper, and because of the machines they need more knowledgeable people, and they don't have them because the rest of them were already in other countries, more developed countries, where have real good machines, like the same like China, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, Germany, the US. Like they have way better like manufacturers and than Russia. So if they were very good, they would move, definitely. And when the war started, definitely they went out of the country. So, yep, very interesting to see what will happen when AI will get to the world. Feels like Russia doesn't know that. Like it feels like no one really thinks about it. I don't know what is going on in other places, because the same thing with Bitcoin. In Russia, no one uses Bitcoin, but in Switzerland, Bitcoin is very much like right now. Switzerland is bank crypto country. Like they know the deal. They know the deal. So I think Switzerland will make a lot of money by doing the things they do. The same with Singapore, because Bybit and other other giants of that industry are located there. I don't know why. Maybe they don't have taxes or anything of that sort. I don't know, but they are there, and it means the country is very polite about that, at least. And this is very important, I believe. Yeah, right now the market is good. Before I said it was crazy. It is never crazy. I just don't know how to use it. I just don't know how to use it. Because people who know how to use it would flip their accounts. And I could flip my account twice, the day after, before yesterday and yesterday. And right now I can be at least on $100, $200, or even $1,000 at least. So, yeah. This is the drill, this is the thing. Consistency is the key. This is the name of the game. Yeah, I have this video in my mind, like, win so big that they constantly compare yourself to you and you forget they exist. Consistency. This is the name of the game. It's time to like. This is the time to go to work. Put your head down and just work. If you give up on your dreams, what do you have left? Success is the only range. It's not the best range. There are no other range. There are no other range. Give it a year. Watch what happens. Yeah, and like Navy SEAL. Lift the weights, sprint the hill, work on the project, get out of bed. Wake up, make money.